Hello, Aries. Ramblin Mike here. Gonna play some tarot cards with you today. Thank you for tuning in again, my Aries friends. Also, thank you for all of your likes, all of your subscribes, all of your amazing comments, Aries. I love them all. Keep them coming. I read each and every one of them. Thank you for them all. I do want to thank all you Aries that reached out to me for a private reading. It's always a blessing to interact with you personally. Thank you for that as well. And all you Aries that reached out and blessed me with donations. Thank you for all of that. Thank you for all of that, my friends. I appreciate it all. These readings here will be for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of May 2018. And we all know that there's no possible way these can be for every Aries on the planet. So if they resonate with you, run with it. If it don't, throw it out, you know. Also, my cross watchers, you're absolutely welcome here as usual. And as many of you know, I will be saying Aries a lot, but these may read out from your perspective. And let's read all these cards together with each other. Get your deck out. Throw cards out as I throw cards out. Let's have fun. Let's have fun with this spread here today. These readings will be for love and relationships, relationships of all kinds, family, work, home. You know, I'm going to focus on love, of course, myself. It's my favorite thing to read for. So with all that being said, let's play some tarot today. Aries, I have been shuffling your cards for a while and meditating on this reading for a little bit here. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go with that right there. Let's tune in here. Hey, Tarot Love Team. Aries is here to play with us today. Let's tell them what they need to know most for their highest good. Thank you for clarity and accuracy on my part. Help them to hear what they need to hear. Help me see what I need to see right here. Thank you for it all, love team. Thank you, guides. Can't do this without you. Appreciate you. Here we go, Aries. Cutting the deck. Aries. First card out is the Knight of Wands. So it's a fire sign, possibly somebody young, you know, Leo, Saggy, Aries, possibly Sun, Moon, Rising, of course, you know, right up in the middle of your spread right here, you know, here they come galloping in, you know, it's the player to me, you know, they come in and they get what they want and then they gone again, you know. Let's see what's crossing this right here. You know, I politely call them the great adventurer of the tarot deck, huh? You know, they are fun. No doubt about it. They are fun, exciting, but very non-committal. Very, very non-committal. Let's see where this goes right here. Look at that. 7 of Wands on top of this right here, Aries. It's the Hero's card to me, you know. It's somebody that has made their mind up to do what's best for them. They've chosen the path that they're going to go down. They don't care who likes it or who don't like it. But one thing's for sure, they're not going to play with this bullshit no more. No, setting up boundaries and everything else that goes along with it. Powerful, powerful place to be, my Aries friends. No doubt about it. You know, especially if you're looking for a committed relationship because, you know, this Knight of Wands right here, they're not about commitment. They're about going and playing and running around. Many of you Aries know exactly what I'm talking about right here. Bottom of the deck, yeah, strong connection here, no doubt about it. At least you felt that in the distant past. 2 of Cups, you know, it definitely shows the lovers right there, you know, looking into each other's eyes, and their cups are definitely filled up with love right there. Definitely a strong, you know, and it's a soulmate card. Definitely soulmates, you know. Most of the time, soulmates are about life lessons, to be honest with you, you know. especially in this world that we're in anymore. Clearing karma, straightening out things from past lives as we get ready to go into this age of Aquarius that's coming in for us all right here. Strong connection right here between you and this other person, Aries. Major arcana, major life force came out for you in the recent past. It is Hangman, it's feeling stuck, dark night of the soul, not sure which way to go. Hangman, though, he's not tormented in any way, shape, or form. He's hung by his foot, not by his neck. And many times we hang ourselves in that hangman tree, that sacrificial position to try and obtain what we want, Feel strongly that many of you, Aries, were, looking for a committed relationship. But Hangman, you can see that halo around his head right there. It's all about getting a new perspective about what's going on around you. Let's see what crowns this spread right here. Look at that. Aries, seated in his power. Yeah, Aries, I love it. 7 of Wands right here, the Hero's card. Major arcana, major life force card, crowning your spread right there, Absolutely shows the Emperor seated in his throne right there. Big, heavy throne. Definitely stable with his life right there. Has his armor on because he's been in the battle, but he's no longer in the battle. Just chilling, I like this Emperor with Terra Illuminati. He's just chilling, leaning back in that chair right there. Got his world in his hand, looking at his world, Terra Illuminati describes this emperor right here as a good emperor, rules his kingdom, his empire fairly and justly. All the other kings and queens love him, but yet powerful, very, very powerful, very, very, very sure and confident within themselves. Does have a scepter in his hand with that ankh on top of it, To me, that is some kind of soulmate symbol, no doubt about it. It's got the circle on top and the line and underneath it. Powerful, powerful spread for you to set yourself into this particular point in time, Aries. I love it. I love it for you. 7 of Wands and Aries seated in his power, crowning the spread right here. Coming in for you. Yeah. 3 of Swords. Don't see much change, It's a player right here. And 3 Swords, definitely talk about the heartbreak, possibly because of a third-party relationship. May stretch my neck out here a little bit. These are swords, air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Many of you may know what's already going on, when 3 Swords shows up, very painful. I'm going to go ahead and just shake these out with you right now, Aries, huh? Out, out, out. Yeah, let's get your healing in for yourself, Aries, huh? Let's put yourself first. Aries seated in his power right up here on the top of this spread. I like all that, Immediate future is, looks like more of the same, Aries. Let's go. Let's see where we go here. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune came up in this position. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't recall. Somebody else got this. I know that. Thanks, Mike. Wheel of Fortune, talks about all these karmic cycles going round and around and around and around. But seeing yourself, at the top of that wheel right there, seeing good fortune coming in for you, seeing the Wheel of Fortune spinning in an upward direction for you, coming in for you, with this new perspective, of course, right here, that you're, seeing, seated in your power right here. Definitely is Jupiter, Sagittarius, may mean something to you, may not. Also has all 4 fixed elements on this card. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. Powerful, powerful card of destiny as well, connected with that. Destiny is a huge word. Always talks about the divine, making sure that we meet up with the people, our soulmates. This is definitely soulmate stuff right here. Making sure that we meet up with them. But then us being free will agents, it's up to us to decide what we're going to do with these kind of relationships. That's destiny. Overall, I mean, exterior influence or how people see you, Five of Cups. It is that card of great sadness, my friends. You know, painful sadness, you know. This person absolutely, dare I say, you know, rings your bells. There's no doubt about it. They are absolutely fun and exciting, but, you know, no commitment, you know. Looking at the spilled cups right there, past, present, and projected future, standing at the river of tears. That's the name of this card. Two cups behind him right there, which is a bright light to me. Talks to me that there are two cups out there for you, you know. Pick up, you know, the story is he's to pick up those two cups, cross over this bridge over troubled water, get back up to the high ground where he's supposed to be, you know, high vibration flying, and you know, Wheel of Fortune, you know, right here for you. You know, the wheel turning for you, Aries, as you're seated in your power, getting a new perspective about what's going on, standing up for yourself, doing what's best for you, choosing the path that you're going to go down, setting your boundaries up, not putting up with this kind of bullshit no more. Yeah, right there, Two of Pentacles and the hopes or fears, you know, it's called the dance of change. I see change coming in for many of you, my Aries friends. You know, two ships up on top of the sea back there. The sea is, you know, rolling rough, but, you know, those ships aren't going down, you know. Many of you, you know, been dealing with a juggler, and as a result, it's caused you to juggle your life. But definitely see the infinity symbol around both of those coins right there, which tells me, you know, the answer is to be tuned in, tapped in, turned on to the divine right here, you know, inspired action. But the dance of change right here for you, my Aries friends. Outcome, Seven of Pentacles. You know, that is a card of patience. Many of you may not throw in the towel on this situation, you know. A lot of these situations, you know, these divine relationships, it's really what I read for most of the time. They take a lot of patience, you know, and they take a lot of forgiveness. But that don't mean we let them wipe their feet on us, you know. No more of this. No more of this, Aries. Huh. No more of this. Set your boundaries up. Absolutely. But, you know, somebody like this, they may need a little bit of patience. You know, it's your call. Never let a tarot reader tell you which way you're going to go. Ever. Nobody knows what's best for you better than you do, my Aries friends. This is a card of patience, you know. See that? He's in his garden of life right there. He has his wand of passion in his hand right there. He's looking at that pinnacle down on the ground that don't have any grapes on it. He's like, I want that one now. I want that one now. But this is definitely a card of divine timing. You can see it's like a spiritual womb right there, like a birth canal out the top right up there. You know, it talks about the divine working with you in this situation and birthing it at the proper timing. Bottom of the deck is my Princess of Swords. My Princess of Swords is my little rebel without a cause. You know, it's air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, of course. And, you know, she's definitely a little detached, you know. And if you're not interacting with this person on a regular basis, they're more than likely watching you on your social media and every other thing that they can watch and see what Aries is up to. Somebody's learning law of attraction. You see that old jagged mountain up there behind them? That's because they're building it kind of, you know, they're like, am I building that? No, you're the one. No, it's not me. Yeah. Patience on the board right here with a juggler. It's absolutely brought heartbreak and heartache to many of you. But I love Aries seated in his power right here on the top of this spread, my friends. I like the Wheel of Fortune spinning in an upward direction for you. You know, I like Two of Cups right here on this card and Two of Cups on the board. There is love out there for you, Aries. Continue to stand up and do what's best for you. Inspired action. Choose the path that you're going to go down and set your boundaries up, you know. Could that possibly be the new perspective that's coming in for you, my Aries friends? Yeah. Interesting spread here, my friends. Power. I love Aries seated in his power right there for you, my friends. Absolutely love it. This call is definitely in your hands, no doubt about that. This is your call, no doubt about it. Hey, Romance Angels, let's throw out 3 of these cards that line up with the spread for more advice and confirmation and everything else for my Aries friends out there. Thank you, Romance Angels, for that. Straight up. Soulmate. Soulmate came out for you right here. Like I said, many of these soulmate situations have to do... I'm not playing those off the floor. I generally don't. Soulmates, you know, I'm going to go back to that. Most of them are about the life lessons that we learn in these situations. You know, TV's definitely run wild with it. Hallmark cards. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Generally, they're about clearing karma, forgiveness, and raising the vibration, you know. Be in the moment. Feel the pain. Raise the vibration. And set the intention. Life lessons, huh? 2 more from my Aries friends. Thank you. Soulmate. You deserve love. Yeah. You are lovable. Love yourself first. Yeah. 7 of Wands. You deserve love. See it out there for you. You know, those 2 cups are behind my friend on 5 of Cups right here. 5s always talk about change coming in for you. Change coming in for you, Aries. Change coming in for you. And, you know, this could be the one. What about that? You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Many of you, Aries, may know somebody else. I've said that in some other spreads for Aries right here. Aries could have 2 choices yourself about which way you are going to go. Many of you may be playing with this kind of soulmate situation, on again, off again, and being very patient about the situation, seated in your power. Very interesting card to come out here, you know, with it all. Like I said, we all read cards here together with each other. And very interesting as well. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah, that goes nice with You Deserve Love. Interesting spread. I mean, I am talking to many, many people out there. Love yourself first. You know, I was looking at that, and it definitely looked like it applied to this as well. That is the key to it all, ain't it? You know, these soulmate relationships that we run into. You know, soulmate, you deserve love. Stay optimistic about your love life. Love yourself first. And finally, you know, that wild card, this could be the one. Interesting spread. my Aries friends. Aries, seated in their power. Your call. Your call. You know that. One more from my Aries friends, please. Moon card. Smoke and mirrors. Following somebody or something that's intriguing to you down what I would call the enchanted evening, you know. Definitely looks different under the nighttime when you're out in the woods than it does in the daytime when you're out in the woods. Why would we follow somebody intriguing down that old path of smoke and mirrors? Is because on the other side of the moon right here is the sun. Feeling that the sun is your destination. You know, I love it for you, Aries. I do. Shows the little crab coming out of the water. There's no way he's going back into the water. He's definitely going to go down this path right here. And how's he going to go down? Is he going to go down like the wild wolf or the domesticated doggy? Definitely been going down this path for a little while here, huh, Aries? No doubt about it. This isn't a new situation from what I'm feeling for many of you. This is Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, all our majors on this board. Aries, I enjoyed reading with you one more time, my friends. Namaste, love and light. I'll be talking to you soon, Aries. Bye for now.